Ladies and gentlemen of the press, welcome to this press briefing by the National Movement for Good Leadership titled A Call for Fairness and Equity in the Leadership of Kogi State. We would like to use this opportunity to congratulate the President-elect of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, on his victory at the just concluded election. This victory, which this group, the NMGL, actively and tirelessly work for, is not a victory for our great party and country alone, but also victory for Africa as a whole, where it has strengthened the democratic process and value of the entire continent. Secondly, we congratulate His Excellency Alhaji Yaya Adoza Bello on the resounding victory of our party in Kogi State by sweeping clean all seats at the polls, and for his outstanding transformation in all sectors of Kogi State. In addition, the governor's skill as a bridge builder has created an atmosphere of unity and conviviality among all. Political history of Kogi since the return of democracy in 1999. Kogi State was created in the year 1991 by the government of General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida. Our dear state was carved out from the western side of Benue State and the eastern side of Kwara State. By 1993, the military government of Ibrahim Babangida conducted gubernatorial election across Nigeria, and His Excellency Audu of blessed memory became first ever person to be elected as governor of Kogi. He was from Kogi East Senatorial District. That administration was short-lived and terminated by the military. The return of democracy in 1999 has seen the state produce 4 executive governors. Of the 3 senatorial zones in the state, Kogi East has had 3 out of the 4 governors, while Kogi Central Zone has produced 1 governor, as elucidated below. Governor of Kogi State since 1999. Kogi East, His Excellency Abubakar Audu, 1999 to 2003. Kogi East, His Excellency Idris Ibrahim, 2003 to 2011. Kogi East, His Excellency Idris Owada, 2011 to 2015. Kogi Central, His Excellency Yaya Bello, 2015 till date. I will request that we take a moment to digest what we just illustrated. As we see by the demonstration, Kogi East and Kogi Central Senatorial Zone have produced governors for about 26 years cumulatively. However, Kogi West Senatorial Zone, in the 32 years of the existence of Kogi as a state, has never had the privilege of producing a governor for Kogi State. This call for sober reflection. Today, we are here with a message as we consider fairness, equity, in empathy for our brothers in Kogi West Senatorial Zone of Kogi State. Yes, on this our resolution and plea as an organization deeply committed to good leadership and democracy are as follows. 1, that Kogi State should adopt a rotational standard for our governorship election between the 2 senatorial zones of Kogi East, Kogi Central, and Kogi West. 2, that since the Kogi East and Kogi Central senatorial zone has had a go at the governorship position before now, that it is just, fair and proper for the governorship position to move to West Senatorial Zone in the spirit of inclusion and oneness. That we use this opportunity to specially appeal to all stakeholders, religion leaders, and traditional rulers to support this proposal as a panacea for peace, progress, and smooth transition of power in our dear state, Kogi. Finally, we buttress our position and deepen rapport with critical stakeholders that we will embark on a rigorous stakeholders engagement and consultation with all relevant stakeholders in Kogi to support this movement. We call on all well-meaning Kogi to join this movement. Long live Kogi State, Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
I think it's a very rational thing to do. The truth is that Kogi East is the power block in Kogi State. And what this group is trying to do is to appeal to their conscience. Because if you look at the demographics of the state, it will be impossible for another senatorial district or ethnic group to produce governor, because Kogi East is the majority in the state. However, we are coming up as a people to request and to plea with the powers that be in the state, because politics is all about lobbying, to look into this issue and consider fairness in the administration of in the leadership of the state. We have very notable people from Kogi West, and they have contributed immensely to the development of our nation. They have produced very illustrious sons and daughters. I think it would be fair if we see power go to their side. If you look at the current distribution of power, you will notice that Kogi East has produced the governor for almost 16 years. Kogi Central has produced for 8 years. It will be fair at this junction to allow Kogi West to, showcase their own talent and bring up their own leaders that can help move the state forward.
We believe, as a group, we believe in fairness. And since the creation of Kogi State, the Igala has produced governor, and the Central has equally produced governor. We are, in fact, presently now, the Central are the people ruling the state now, and we believe that for fairness, the next administration should move to West, so that we'll all taste it around and come back again. And with that, I believe Kogi will move to a greater height.
We want equity, fairness, and justice for Kogi State. And this movement, we want to enlighten people about Kogi State 3 senatorial area, in the sense that the other two, which is the Igala speaking area and the Central, has governed the country for over years. And the Kogi West have not produced anyone since the reception of Kogi State. For the fairness and equity, we want now this movement to support people from the West, at least to showcase their own talent and to see how they can move Kogi forward. And in the past, the same West have give a good support to the East and the North Central of the state.